Yo, what is going on, everybody? How you guys doing? My name is JX Kicks, and I want to welcome you guys back to another video on the channel. Today we have another review on a pair of new Jordans that came out today. And I'm so happy to get these because to be honest, I actually didn't want these sneakers at first, but after a while they was kind of growing on to me, and today I was like picking and choosing, but I actually did end up getting these today. I went to JD Sports and ended up finding them in my size. I actually went up to 3 stores. I went to Snipes, USA, I went to Foot Locker. They didn't have my size either. And then I ended up going up to JD Sports, like I said, which is where I found. So thank you, JD Sports. It's not a sponsor, but I'm very grateful that y'all still had my size. I've been noticing that the Jordans have been fitting a little bit big on me, so I had to go down to a grade school size in these sneakers, a size 7. But y'all know what a regular Jordan box look like for grade school, you feel me? So we're looking at the Air Jordan 11 Low. These are the white cement Jordan 11, gray cement Jordan 11s, whatever you want to call them. I picked these up, like I said, because this is something that didn't seem to be on my radar at first, but after a while, you know, I wanted another Jordan 11, so I never had a low, so I ended up picking these up. But y'all know what the regular paper looks like for grade school, nothing too crazy. It comes with the, you know what I'm saying, the stickers, and then the receipt. This receipt right here, JD Sports. And yeah, so here's the shoe, the Air Jordan 11 gray cement, white cements. I feel like this is one of the better colorways to come out this year so far as a Jordan 11 model. From this year and last year, this is definitely a good colorway. We did have the cool gray Jordan 11s that came out a while ago, but I did end up getting rid of them because I just didn't like them how they was. The craft on them was pretty trash, like my pair personally, so I just got rid of them. But although I got rid of that gray pair, we just got a brand new gray pair here, which is gray and white, which is a good complement in colors. So yeah, let's just get into the shoe itself. The patent leather, y'all can already see, obviously it's just a gray patent leather. The upper of the shoe, the mesh and all that with the leather in the back is white, and then the back tab is gray, also with the Jordan being a UNC blue, kind of sky blue color. You notice on the midsole that is all white as well, with an icy bottom, icy outsole, with your 2 gray pods, and then the carbon fiber is UNC in black. UNC in black. Also, furthermore, look at the tongue. You got white laces with a gray tab with the Jordan letters on it being white, and also the UNC color of the Jordan logo. So there isn't anything too much to talk about the sneaker, with the fact that the sneaker, personally for me, it ran a little bit big. This is the first time where I noticed that a Jordan itself actually felt big. I don't know if it's because it's a grade school pair or just a 7.5 just felt too big for me. And I did mention before that I did have skinny feet, but after a while, you know, Jordans would fit like 7.5, 8 would feel good, but I guess they were too big, so I had to run with the 7. And I actually ended up saving me money, but that's all good. So just to get in more depth with the shoe, the inside of the shoe itself is the UNC insole with a white Jumpman on it. And one thing I noticed about the grade school pair, obviously, is that the cut on it is a low cut. If you look at the men's pair, just because it's a low sneaker doesn't mean it has the low patent leather on the 11s. So for the men's pair, it actually has the high cut. And on the kids pair, as you can see, it has like a lower cut to it, and that's just because of the fact that it is a kids pair. It has a lower, you know, tone down. So I can completely understand that. But if this was anything else, I would expect any shoe, even if it's grade school, to have the kind of higher of the patent leather. But for this case, I could give it a pass. One main reason why I did like this shoe is because of how simple it is and how simplistic it is, also with having pop-up colors, meaning that you do have the gray on it, the white on it, which are the simple colors, but you also have the icy bottoms. Like, you can't deny the icy bottoms, and also you have the hints of the UNC on it. So I thought that was a really, really good touch to it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just to have these to the collection is just, you know, pretty good. Like I said, I didn't want to have this in the collection at first, but I felt like this was something that I could have grabbed, that it could be a staple in the future, you know what I'm saying, as a staple sneaker. One problem that I do have with the sneaker, you know what I'm saying, I gotta give out the pros, which is the color blocking, and now I gotta give out the con. Well, one of the main pros is that it did save me money and it did end up fitting me. That's the problem. But the con with the shoe, like I said, is just that low cut patent leather. I just don't like that on the Jordan 11. I remember they had that on the 7210s when they came out. They had that on the Cool Grades when that re-retroed. They had it on the Breads from 2012. I'm trying to think if it was 12. I think so. But yeah, the low cut patent leather cut on it was just a letdown. And it's kind of similar to these. Like I said, I give them a pass because it is a grade school sneaker, but if it was a men's pair, it would have been different. So yeah, that's kind of the only con, just the low patent leather cut. I guess I'm not used to it because this is a grade school pair, but at the end of the day, the other ones didn't fit me, so I had to get a lower size. So that's just something that I gotta get used to. That might not be a con to you. You might like the lower patent leather. Just for me, I'm just used to the men's patent leather. That's what it is. And one thing I noticed, dropped it. One thing I noticed that in the grade school pair, the Jordan actually seems a little bit like off. Like this is a authentic pair of sneakers, but it looks off. So if you have a pair of Jordan 11s at home, you're gonna notice that the Jordan logo was actually a little bit more down, and this they actually put it a little bit higher. And I don't know if that's normal on grade school pairs, because I never had a grade school pair of Jordan 11s before besides these. But the Jordan logo is all the way at the top, and that's kind of weird. Even with this pair over here, like, well, this one's actually a little bit better, kind of. It's like centered down in the middle a little bit more. I don't know if I can notice that. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. But yeah, that's kind of one thing I noticed myself when I was looking at the shoes and I bought them. Besides that, everything else is pretty good with the shoes. I recommend these shoes, getting a quick cop. These are still sitting in stores. This hasn't been a sellout. Honestly, this is more of like just a standard pickup for some people. Like, if you wanted these, you bought them. If you didn't, you just left them sitting. Resellers didn't end up buying these where I'm from, so yeah, these are pretty much a good sitter. Like me, I don't necessarily work at the sneaker store no more, so it's gonna be a little bit harder when it comes to picking up sneakers. But this was pretty much sitting, so I just picked it up, and I'm happy that I picked these up because I'm gonna style these tomorrow for, know what I'm saying, this Sunday, so church, you feel me? And yeah, let me know what you guys think about the, hold up, gotta fix this. Let me know what you guys think about the Air Jordan 11 Low gray cements in the comment section below. Let me know if you like this shoe. Was this a cop or a drop? I know that the Travis Scott's, the Jordan 1 Lows come out on the 26th, I believe. So if you're saving your money for that, that's cool. But if you're trying to pick up something that's very simplistic, I would recommend picking up a pair of these. Like I said, these are still sitting. You can still pick these up. These haven't sold out yet. So if you're still, having some thoughts on these, if you want to pick them up but you feel like it's too late, it's not too late. You can obviously pick these up. Like I said, just go to a local Foot Locker, JD Sports or whatever, and just pick these Jones up, you feel me? So yeah, this is JX Hicks. I want to thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.